Some of the best feedback I got were, of course, from the kids who I was just blown away because you start something as a creative outlet and then it turns into something more like it did for me. You don't expect going into that situation for a kid to be like, so and so, Axel Hole, Gabby Oakes, they're my best friend, and you're like, what? Like, how is that? How is that possible? Like, how is? And I just made them up in my head. How are they your best friends? Like, no, no, like these characters, I can relate to them so much that they just feel like a friend to me.
Yeah.
And I had just never fathomed that that would happen. I never fathomed, like, how could you even think about that? Or, I mean, I guess some people do, but I couldn't think about it when I started writing that.
That's really interesting, and I'm wondering, I think you mentioned in the voicemail that this knowledge that there were people relating to these characters as their friends actually affected how you wrote these characters. And I imagine the feedback felt good, but did it also feel like a certain new kind of responsibility or pressure? How did you feel about that, and how did it change what you were writing?
Yeah, I felt a lot of weight on that, a bit because, when you make when you make a character that someone regards as their best friend, they need to sort of maintain that level, to be worthy of being a friend. And it's just like a perfect example of this. One of my characters in my first book series, I had fantasized with the idea of him not actually being a good guy, like a plot twist where he was actually a bad guy. I got so close to writing it that way, but then I got some of this feedback, and I was like, I cannot do that because if this person backstabs, their friends and these other superheroes, this is gonna, like, my readers are gonna freak out. It might be good in a Hollywood movie or something like that, a one off, but like they're gonna just be mad. And I'm glad I didn't do it. And I think it was really the input from readers that made me like rethink that. Like, no, like, this person should not, tell a lie, whether it's a white lie or not, because a friend wouldn't want them to do that.